Alrighty, hello. Good, happy afternoon, as is the, time right now. Hello and good night, Schmoopy. Hopefully you guys have a good time with Repo. And, hello, Katie, and soft hello to, Honey. Hope you guys are doing good, the afternoon. Which it definitely is. It's a midday Monday, you know, it's the best time of the year. I love Mondays so much. They're so cool. And yeah, that's, as you can see, we have the BNG in the corner. It's not updated. It's still winter, because every day should be winter, actually, not summer. Summer sucks. I think I balanced all the audio before, so it should be fine, but if it's not, as always, please let me know if you cannot hear anything, or if the music is bad, or if the game audio is bad, anything of that sort. Negative 20 way more than 35, exactly. See, anything over 0 degrees is bad. It should be abolished, actually. Anyway, I don't remember the last time I played this. I took a long break. Yeah, this is why I try to stop, like, scheduling stuff ahead of time, because then my body would just be like, actually, no, you shouldn't do that. No, not today, actually. That's why today is Monday. But yeah, it's been a while. I think the rotation looks cool. Oh my god, I don't remember any of the buttons. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got some weapons, you know, those are shooters. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, you can. Why did I drop frames? That's cringe. Don't do that. It's literally noon. You should never drop frames at noon on Mondays. They finally dropped a patch for the Switch 1 frame rate problems. Wait, really? Is that what the update was? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh god, my typing is horrible. Enjoyed this, this washing machine. Looks really cool. What do we got? Fix an issue. The game tended to run slower than before when there were a lot of shots and characters on the stage, so the game will not operate at the same level as version 9.3.0. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't know if I'll notice it. Because I played so much Salmon the past month and two. But yeah, I guess I'll check it out and we'll see. God, I gotta relearn all these weapons, which will not be hard. I remember these ones are actually pretty easy. Waiting for Blitzdance now. Maybe. I'll have to see what the next ones are, and then I'll have to, like, figure out if that's something I A, have time for, B, something I'll be awake for, and C, if my salmoning is up to the skill requirement. Which actually, based on what I've seen, it probably is. because I've heard from some reports that some people do not play optimally. It's Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Well, that's not midday, so unfortunately I cannot do it, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably do it on my own. I don't know if I'd be on camera for that. Sad, I know. Such a shame. I have a very good and very strict sleep schedule, you know, it's so good, so healthy. You know, got a very healthy, nocturnal life, and never see the sun ever. Yeah, I'll see. So this Monday, so I'll have to investigate my options. Dang, I did miss playing this. I missed an entire big run because I was like, I would like to play, but I also don't want to play. And that's not fun. Do you do night school? No, unfortunately. I wish it would, because then it'd give me an actual reason to be up at night. But no, it's just, nothing, basically. I also feel bad for her. I've been trying different, vitamin and diet stuff. It has not done anything. Yeah, I have, I think I finished re-adding everything to my playlist, and I also just decided to add all the Toho music, and then also some boss fight music, because I really don't care anymore. Because I like listening to, oh, copy out DC. Anyway, I like listening to boss fight music sometimes, and I already have, like, the entire Animal Crossing soundtrack, so, you know, it's evenly dispersed. Pretty alright. But that is to say, I do have, like, Ewan Owen is her, and Necrophantasia, for example, so we have a lot of, fun boss fights that could show up in the, Fubar 2000 rotation. But yeah, now that I have that, there is no real barrier to not streaming it. I just got that around today, so it was an incomplete playlist up until literally today. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was the wrong button. Why you die? Why die? Okay, they're going away. Okay then. And oh, the squeezer's range kind of sucks, even with the tap shot. Like you'd think it'd go pretty far, but again, I haven't played in like a month. What do I know? Nothing. Oh, they did nerf the range. Yeah, I remember that now. I remember because you guys were like talking about it, or maybe not. I've heard of it. It is a thing that happened. We hit 420. And it hit 12. Cool. Anything cool in the Steam summer sale? Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I should add it. I did just spend like $70 on Rune Factory, but Steam summer sale lasts for like a bit, so you know, there's time to make the purchase. I mean, it wasn't like Rune Factory's gonna go on sale anyway, because it literally just came out this month. So it'd been kind of silly to wait around for that. Which actually, I don't think it's on sale. Hold on. No, it's not. It is not on sale. It is still $60 for base. So it would be kind of based actually if they were like, you know, the game just came out. How's about 50% off? For our loyal, devoted fans. Stop that, thank you. Why are we getting so many stingers? That's not very nice of the RNG. I would like 2 less of those next wave, please. Thank you. Oh, interesting thing I noticed. I'm still on Switch 1, right? So, when you have friends who are on the Switch 2, like it still syncs, it's still the same like Nintendo like friend ID and all that. If they're online, it'll like say, oh, in parentheses, Nintendo Switch 2. So I'd assume it's probably the same if you're on the Switch 2 and you have a friend on the Switch 1. But I think that's kind of interesting. Then it'll also display games that are Switch 2 games. So like, for example, if someone's playing Mario Kart World, it will show it with the icon. So there's just, oh, hello, built-in support for that, I guess. Just probably part of that one system update that changed the UI a little bit on the Switch one. What? It's called the Splattershot Pro, not the Splattershot. Suck at making your shots disperse. I need to get all these eggs in. Which, the crab is not good for. Oh. What? Okay, well, I guess just refresh. Stream is fine, but I did dip, like cut out for like a couple seconds. Well, it let me get back in? That's weird. Okay, well... Yeah, cut out for like 5 seconds because my drop frames went up. That's so weird. I mean, it did give me a penalty, but it still dropped me 20 points. Even though we were on wave 2. Okay. I mean, it did rain kind of hard today, but it's not raining still. I don't know why the heck that happened. Rain in the world? Oh my god, you're right. It's a sign. I should have been playing Rain World instead. It's like, oh, you haven't played another campaign in 3 months. How dare you? You've only played the base campaign? That's cringe. Well, at least it let me back in, because then I would have had to like start a sidewater run or something. I'm gonna do the table turf or something. Whatever the heck they allow you to do. Why are they killing all the way back there? Is there a big shot or something? Oh, there it is. Yep. I thought that was the case. There is a cool looking, called Vision. Wait, no, a Mirror's Bay rotation. I think it has the splash and the sploosh. And then I think it's like the regular splat dualies and the mini Splatling, I think. It's a very interesting looking rotation. Yeah, I've been considering checking that one out, because again, I still have a handful of maps I don't have 9s on yet. And since, you know, there's no foreseeable future with the Splatoon 4 yet, that's still something I'd like to try doing if possible. Okay. Okay, that bomb just did not... That was not a good bomb. Why are we sucking? There's a lot of things that are not dead. Things are not dying. They are very much alive and causing many issues. Not even close. Exactly, yeah, 30 is so different than 29 is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Mario Kart. Actually, this is a track that's not in Mario Kart World because they cut out so many tracks. They added a lot of variations at the expense of not having as much track variety. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Well, I haven't played it, so I can't even complain. Because it's like $500 in American dollars to buy everything necessary. Which is a lot of money. You know what I bought instead of a Switch 2? I bought an e-reader. Because that's more within my budget currently. I've never owned an e-reader before, because it's never really been necessary. But, yeah, it's still not necessary, honestly, but, I, check out a lot of library books digitally, and also, sometimes it is uncomfy to read on my phone, because the screen is very bright, so I'm gonna check that out, and I'm pretty excited about that. It can solely, exactly. They're gonna have to reveal Tomodachi like living the dream in full HD rumble and all that for me to get a Switch to. So, that being said, I do like how there is, less slowdown on the Switch to Salmon Run, which is very nice, because that's the main mode that I play. God, yeah, this track is great. That is one thing I do think is cool about Mario Kart World. From what I've heard, the soundtrack is very good. A lot of, like, there's even, like, different variations in all the tracks as well. The music tracks, not the, actual courses, specifically. But the soundtrack is definitely a highlight of the game, I feel like. Actually, yeah, I should check out the OST, then I can, like, add it and pretend like I've played it. And be like, haha, I remember riding on this track. I love it. I'm so good at the rail tricking. Yes, I'm so good at that. Should write that down so I don't forget. Then I can have that up next time I play Salmon Run. I thought I had time to get out. I did not. That's so sad. Oh yes, I do like High Sky Sunday. Oh, that's my favorite track. I love the plastic ice cream. It reminds me of the play food, the play kitchen sets I used to play on as a baby. Oh, can I? Okay. I guess I can't get in. You know, I love the new Rainbow Road so much. I remember the first time I drove on it and I cried so much. I love sparkly water. That's my favorite part of the new Mario Kart World. Is this New Leaf? Yes, it is. I don't know why that was a question. This is like the most high fidelity New Year's track other than New Horizons. New Horizons might be the only Animal Crossing game I haven't done New Year's in. Actually, no, I haven't done the original New Year's. I like New Leaf's music over most of New Horizons. Same. Hard same. There's some tracks that are kind of funky and cool, but overall I think it's a massive downgrade. It's a shame. I will say though, it does kind of suit the rest of the game, which is mostly kind of boring and sanitized. It's a good theme for that. Oops, not grab anything. Oh, an Eastern fashion show? That's just like Rune Factory Gardens of Azuma. That's gonna be me starting down the Spring Village once I switch to my festival outfit. I'm sorry. What? I was on the platform. You can't gnaw on concrete this Moz, that's not allowed actually. So hopefully someone has Ofuji. They do, that's good. No ink. The squeezer suck, or is it just me? Did they really like make it suck so much with the range reduction? I remember it being like a lot better. Like it's been like okay, but like I don't know. Oh hello. Boss. Very ink hungry, but you got a mash for the oh, you get extra damage when you tap it? I thought it was the same damage. I don't know if they've changed it or if it's always been like that though. Look. Okay, this kind of sucks. This is not a good place to be. What? Okay, this time, no drop frames. That definitely wasn't me. What is happening? Why? And it brought me down another 20 points? Are they trying to get me to play or get the Switch too? Is that what this is about? They're like, oh, you're playing the Switch 1. Ew. At least I kept my, meter. If that's any consolation. Yeah, scratch that. I don't know if you guys want to play with me right now because, of the Nintendo just forcing me out the door apparently. Tossing me into the salmon water. See, that's the thing. I don't know if you do want to join me because this is the second time it's like kicked me out. I don't want you guys to go down because of the weird internet. No, thanks for the blockfish stick. That's so kind of you. Thanks. Yes. Good. Oh, did they jump in the water on purpose? I can't tell. Maybe this is God saying it's a raid all time. Maybe. I haven't played Salmon in like literally 5 years, and this is the gift it gives me. And I was so excited about... Wait, what the heck? Oh, I guess you guys don't get to see what the song is called because it's in Japanese and there's no language support for the font I'm currently using. That's interesting. Let me see if I can get a better font for that. Nope, that's not better. Those are boxes. Those are also boxes. Alright, I'll work on that. Yeah, this is the MIDI version of the Embodiment of Scarlet Devil soundtrack, which I just so happened to come across next to the regular soundtrack for it. I think because there was just different variations of it. And I don't want to say more because I'm definitely going to get it wrong and I don't want to spread misinformation. But yeah, video games, am I right? Yeah, look, no eggs. What the heck? Yeah, this is cool. What's happening over here? Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, I just realized now that... Okay, I think I remember what font I can choose for, the Japanese to work. I think Noto Sans works. Or Noto Serif. There we go. There we go, that works. Oh, no one stayed. Great. Yeah, I don't know why people were, killing by the shore. Or not even killing, just staying by the shore. Alright, no more messing around. We can win this now. We are, warmed up and warmed down, so we're safe to eat. Nice. See, they got the fly fish. Perfect. What? What the? Okay. What the heck is happening? Cause, my computer's connected to Ethernet and my Switch is Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is working because that's how my phone works. Okay. Hold on. Let me check my internet settings. Maybe that's all screwed up with the update or whatever. When am I... Where's my phone on? I do love modern tech, it's so cool. It's fun. It's exciting. It always works. As it should. Okay, no, this... No, the Wi-Fi looks good. The signal's fine. I try again, I guess. Oh no, now it banned me. Make sure your internet isn't messed up. Yeah, okay. I'll make sure it's not messed up. Well boy, I'm glad I didn't, what did I not do? Exchange all my Sheldon tickets, yeah, so I can buy all these cool weapons. You know, once we get through all the text about them. Like, ooh, yep, that's the L3, that's the bucket, that's the jet sculpture, that's the big swig. Oh my god, the game is saving so many times. It's gonna overload the cloud. The new dynamo has no weaknesses according to Sheldon. Interesting. What's the new dynamo like? Point sensor and killer whale. Yeah, I see no weaknesses here. Only a great kit with no faults. It's perfect, yeah. Everyone should- that's the meta now. Everyone's gonna be playing it in X rank. Everyone's gonna have all that 10-star like immediately. There's only gonna be the dynamo from now on. But yeah, point sensor, like I don't even play like competitive or anything, but I know that's not something you want to have on a dynamo because point sensor is something you want to have like on a snipe or like something that's like more backline, not something that's more frontline-ish or midline. Same for killer whale. I don't think you really want that. I guess I can test these out, but I can't test them out in a game because it won't let me in a game. This carbon roller looks exactly the same as the other carbon rollers, it's just slightly darker. Okay, we're almost done. There we go. Got, all these weapons for when the Summer Fest. Yes, that's when I'm gonna play all of them. And then we'll 1-star all them, I'll get more tickets I can exchange for tokens. That's how it works. So many. Slipper, Dowser, Doolies, FF. Oh god. They added more titles because they have to add the specific thing user. I gotta go to bed, no problem. Good night, honey. Hopefully you had a good repo time. And yeah, have a great evening. And hello, Nick. How are you? Okay, where's my love? Here it is. Hello. Looks a bit red, which is cool. I like the red. I think actually it looks pretty good with the blue right now as well. But we have curling bombs, which is good, so I don't have to just like swipe everywhere. And then we also have, oh god, this is so fast. Like, I'm not really great at this special, but this could be fun to try out. Okay, how much is my band? 5 minutes? I know, being banned is so cool. It's been... this is like the 3rd time it's actually like disconnected me. And the first time that it actually gave me a ban for it, so I don't know what the heck is happening. It's a very nice welcome back present to Splatoon 3's Switch 1. And I forget where the heck Table Turf is, so let me go find it. Like the PNG, thank you. It's been a while since I've shown it because most of the time when I play a game, I just like it being the video game, but it makes sense for Splatoon because it's you know, the video game. There's no story or anything. Who haven't I played yet? Let's play Shelly, and let's do a horrible job, because I'm actually not very good at Table Turf. Okay, so I have the Star Deck, Deck 2, Deck 3, Deck 4, Cool Deck, Rest Deck, and Pain Deck. Let's try the Crust Deck. You know, that's a good name. I completely do not remember how to play this at all. We got a Forge Splattershot Pro. Nice. Let's do a bit of that. Yes, very cool. I like lines. Lines are cool. I'm gonna do a Stinger, my favorite salmon run buddy. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Alright, where can I fit this shark? Can I fit it? Yes, because it's still highlighted. And go somewhere. Whatever, I don't care. Yep, that's a place. No, that's not the right direction, Sag. This is, though. I love filling out spaces. This is a great strategy. I need more table surf streamers. Yeah. We need like all the sports commentary, like in all those animus. To get rid of. Let's do this one. Okay. And now we can do this. Yeah. That is a good idea. This will not be a bad idea. And there we go, that's how you win table turf. Okay, has it been 5 minutes yet? You're lost and you're sad about it? Yeah, cry. Cry in the corner. Okay, are we done? Oops, oh my god. This is what happens when you don't play for, this is 10 years. You forget all the controls. There we go, yay. Now it will let me get a Cohozuna, and it won't let me fight him fully and not kick me out. I love the internet. Alright, finally. We're back from Weapon Hell. Gushers, Goldies? 7 p.m. is my guess for this. 7 p.m., yes. I remain victorious forever. Oh, we got it, nice. Does this really do more damage? That's interesting. Here we go. Oh, I might get it a second time. Maybe? Yeah. Also, we do have famous fantasy life character Girl Boy with us, so I think we will do just fine. This is the run. This Sleep is another game I should have played at some point because I've heard good things about it. But you know what I've also heard? That it's kind of like my issue with the Gardens of Azuma currently, which is that you're just in tutorial hell for like 5 years before you can actually play the game. So I'm not looking forward to that, but everything else looks pretty fun. Oh no, they die. No, not Girl Boy. They should make a game where the whole game is tutorials and walls of text. Yeah. They should, and then when the actual game comes up, it's like a 5-minute experience, and it's like, yay, you won, good job. Why you die? Good job, you did it. Please rate our game 5 stars on Steam. And Itch.io. And donate to my Ko-Fi. For more experiences such as this. Yeah, I think it was like ironic. It could be kind of funny if they did something like that. Nice. I didn't think I was gonna win after I went after that lid. Only had a bunch of eggs in the corner, but you know, we take our W's. It should be real bonus points, but it's longer than 80 hours. Yeah. Yeah, you really gotta get your money's worth of your tutorials. I love reading text that isn't relevant to the story whatsoever. It makes me feel immersed in the world and the experience that the developers have created for me. But yeah, since Shmoopy just started playing Rune Factory 4 again, it refreshed my mind about the tutorial stuff, because I was like, I'm pretty sure that Rune Factory 4's tutorial stuff wasn't this egregious, and it was just more chill and at your own pace, but I couldn't confirm it. But no, after watching her play it, thank you, it really... Rune Factory 4's tutorials really are just like a lot better, and not like stopping the game so I could be like, hey, do you want to know how to hire people for your farm? Just go to this menu and then go to this menu and then click it. Like when 4 tutorials sucked, oh god, did they? They should just stop giving us tutorials. They should just put us in like Dark Souls and be like, hi, go have fun. Learn how to parry a coward. PNG Luan is dressed so warm. Well, they're dressed that way because, you know, it's so cold outside in real life that, you know, it just had to bundle up that much in order to ward off the extreme coolness that's happening. Also, I didn't make a new one yet. But hello, Salmon Runner. Hope that you are good, and I hope that your previous salmon running on this rotation was good. I'm running into rotten luck with my internet, or maybe it's not my internet, I'm not sure, but haven't been able to get a Cohozuna yet, except for the one time I did, but then it kicked me out. Is it weird if you still don't fast forward through the post-salmon run stuff? It's only weird if you're trying to, row for kings and you're like 4 minutes left and you need to get one more round before the maps change. Other than that, not really. It saves like 2 seconds, basically. Oh my god, more gushers, yay. Die. What is this? Oh, Toho 16. I think the more recent Toho games are the soundtracks I've listened to the least, but I have all of them, all the songs in the playlist now. Just not gonna get used to them. Smile. Zune does use a lot of synths in the newer games, from what I have heard though. Which I don't think is bad. Like, these synths sound pretty cool, I'm okay with that. I like weird synths that are crazy. A lot of Tohos, there are a lot of Tohos. There's even more Tohos when you consider the fighting game spin-offs, and then also all the fan games that you can actually sell because Toho is a doujin. You can do whatever the heck you want with the IP. Deltarune chapters should have just been named like Tohos. Honestly, it is kind of surprising to me that the chapters don't have official names. Like, I think that could be a fun little quirk. But no, Toby's just not creative enough. He literally can't think of any titles. He sucks at titling. Or it could just been like Deltarune 1, Deltarune 2, Deltarune 3, Deltarune 4. Because to be fair, the lengths of the chapters are like the length of a small indie game anyway, basically. With replayability, so you could definitely just pass them off as sequels and not like an entire game experience if you wanted to. But no, he's based. Oh my god. Ah. Is Toho as good as Flying Gorilla? As someone that has played and listened to neither, it's better. Why we die? What the heck? What? Live! Oh my god, live! Jeez. Hold on, what even is Flying Gorilla? What are you referencing that I don't understand? The app? The meme game? Is that what this is? That's the only thing that's showing up. It looks interesting. This looks like something Snoop would like. It's kind of like Toho, right? This looks more like Temple Run. Actually, no, it's different than Temple. It looks like it's a suckier version of Temple Run because you have to like, it's like a first person avoiding. Why is this weird? Why does he have wings? He flies like in Toho. You know what? That's true, and he does have wings. Some characters in Toho have wings. It's the same game, really. This has 100,000 reviews on the Android store. How do people know about this? That's cursed. Okay, yeah, one thing I'm happy about is that I think I figured out what replay gain settings to use so that way everything's actually balanced. Because beforehand, I was not doing the correct one. I think I was balancing everything by track when you're actually supposed to do like a full-on like album and track balance, and then go into the foobar, the playback preferences, and then like switch the leveling. But now it sounds pretty consistent to me, so I'm happy about that. The trailer for it had you dying of laughter. Maybe I should pull up the trailer for it. It does sound intriguing. And you know, I think it came out long enough ago that's probably not AI slop, so that's definitely, that's a win in my books. Games used to be artwork. For the music? Yes, for the music, yeah. The playlist background music that I have playing. Because I don't use Spotify. I think most people either use like Spotify or YouTube, but I don't because I'm cringe and different. And because I like having downloaded files of everything just so I can balance everything myself, and also because the stuff I listen to is not on Spotify usually. It's video game music, and Nintendo has to make the Nintendo music instead of just putting everything on YouTube because they are cringe and not very consumer friendly. But yeah, I think even when it was in the original form of the playlist, like it was still not leveled correctly because the Animal Crossing tracks would just be like a ton quieter regardless of what I did, but now I think I have the right settings finally. Tried out MusicBee. Yeah, MusicBee is a similar app. I've actually used that before. But I don't know why I don't like as much as Foobar 2000. It just feels comfy, I guess. I don't know. And even now that I'm on Linux, because foobar is only a Windows application, so I'm running it through Wine. But I've still got it to work properly, so you know what, if it works, it works. I'm not downloading Strawberry or whatever the heck they offer here. Because it's different, and as we all know, different is bad. And speaking of different being bad, I don't like the new Twitch UI changes. I think they're disgusting and awful. Um, did they change that? Because I could swear that, you didn't die unless you show like really close to breaking. And maybe it was really close to breaking, I didn't notice. That's weird. No, I think I said Twitch Mobile. I haven't opened Twitch Mobile in a while. I don't know what the heck they've done with it. I really only use that for notifications. Or when I'm away from my computer. I'm just wondering why Nintendo Music maxes out at 320 kilobytes. I don't know. I don't know. Nintendo's made a lot of weird decisions with Nintendo Music. Like, I'm sure they could easily just add a bunch of video games, but no, they gotta make you wait. And then they gotta have like weird settings for looping and all that. And I don't know if they've changed it, but I remember when it was first around and I checked it out, I think you couldn't loop some of them. And it was really weird. So some of the tracks were like songs that should have been able to loop. But I guess they just didn't put the yogs in or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, at least it doesn't compress it like YouTube does, because YouTube audio kind of sucky. Yeah, I guess that's the other reason why I kind of like having my own computer library of music that's also on my phone now, I guess, because you have more control over what kind of files you have and how they play and all that. Actually, wait, I should be mashing. Forgetty. Mash for damage. Mash for eggs. Yeah, Yoshi's story. Oh yeah, they did. I saw that recently. That's good. I'm glad they added it now and not 2 months ago. You know, it's a very Yoshi month, June is. Summer solstice reminds me of Yoshi. I think they mainly do the, delayed, or not delayed, just like random drops like that just to keep it more relevant, I guess, but it just kind of sucks when you only have, like, maybe 5% of your, games library of music in your specific Nintendo app. Like, at least they have, like, some retro games. Like, they have N64 games and that stuff, so that's pretty neat, but it's, like, only, like, a small amount of what you could actually have. Oh my god, yeah, Twitch's UI sucks. I mean, well, okay, so it doesn't suck. I'm just saying that because they changed it without telling me they were gonna change it. They're just randomly like, hi, so the follow button, the fonts are gonna be different. They're gonna be thinner and thicker simultaneously. We're gonna make all the buttons round and consumer friendly. Everyone loves round buttons. Straight boxes are for losers. But it's just so annoying to me because, like, the main thing that I think needed a UI update is the redeem menu, because the redeem menu is a complete mess. Because it's on like for desktop, for example, like the box is just so small because all the redeems are like, it's like 3 wide, but they're all like so thick. You gotta like scroll, and like if you're on someone's stream when they have like you know, like a bunch of like sound redeems or whatever, you're gonna be scrolling for a long time to like find what you want. And it's just like a really clunky UI in general, but no, they decided no round buttons everywhere else. No redeem menu update for you. Should code a better Twitch. I would like to. I want them to hire me for UX design. That could be like, this is a horrible decision. Stop doing all this. What the heck? If only there was a better Twitch.television. Yeah. It's exactly the same, mid-level domain, it's just television written out instead of TV. And that's the update. Got a new top-level domain, guys. Come at me. Okay, they didn't come at me, that's very sad. Done. We gotta get all these eggs in. They're not getting in. I don't know if you have more specials or what. Okay, see, that person knows what's up. That's good. See, they should doing it correctly, unlike me. I was not doing that correctly. I was doing it in a very bad way. Oh. Dang. Okay, talk.tv. Exactly. That's what it's gonna be called. Which one? Yes. But in a similar vein, I have been trying to learn. Oh god, don't hit my desk. Trying to learn JavaScript and get better at CSS so I can make my own website, and then it could be cool. And I could put stuff on it, like words and pictures. And then it will be a better UI than Twitch. Just do public TV. Yeah, just do public access. Hey guys, today I'm gonna be making some shitty ramen. And then I'll make like 50 million horrible jokes. And the 2 people who are watching are gonna be like, oh my god, this is some good 1 AM content. Oh, hello. Not again, Moz, not again. I saw you go through the concrete before. Would be aired VODs on local TV station. I think I might get a letter from the TV gods if I did that. That sound effects sound kind of like a Squiddy from Splatoon. Oh, they die. That's very sad. But yeah, it's really one thing that's funny to me is because I was under the impression that like React and like Ruby and whatever the heck people talk about for like website frameworks, I thought those were all like different languages than JavaScript, but no, it's all like different versions of JavaScript that people have come up with. So JavaScript is literally just JavaScript, and every website is literally just JavaScript. So if I learn JavaScript, I can be the internet. I don't have to worry about the frameworks unless I get a job and I have to do the frameworks for the website job. Use Boo if you want to be based. Well, I think I'm just gonna use straight up JavaScript because I'm unbased and I like making things hard for myself. But yeah, I think once I learn the basics, I think I'm gonna look at the different framework options and like see what the heck that's all about. 'Cause I don't. The only thing I knew for like so long was just HTML and CSS. And I was like, oh, I don't want to learn JavaScript because that's kind of, I don't want to do that. But, I mean, I know programming, so like I could just do it, and because some of the stuff I kind of want to do for a website would involve JavaScript, so, or it would just involve programming in general, so I would just kind of have to do that. Raw JavaScript looks like, raw JavaScript looks like it would make you angry. Yeah, it makes me a bit angry looking at it because I don't think it's a very pretty language. It's a very weird one. And there being like both dot notation and the box whatever that the bar barricades, not barricades, parentheses, whatever those are. Two different notations, but the box one is better, even though it looks uglier. Because screw you. Stop, 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 stop. can't stop. Why are you still on me? Why are you alive? Why is this not going well? We have so many good things going on here, but then things just leave. Like, I know we have a DC, but... Sometimes memories of debugging code at your old job makes you think you shouldn't get back into a CS job. Well... I almost wish I could get a CS job, but that's not what I have a degree in, so like... Based on the job market, either you gotta have, like, you know, 1 billion projects, or you have to, like, have a degree in that very specific CS field, from what I've been seeing, and that kinda sucks. Yeah, debugging is always great, because you're basically just staring at your words for 5 years until you notice the error, and then it's something like, oh, you missed a closing parentheses, lamel. Apparently a degree in 1 billion projects doesn't even help. You know what? I would believe that, because the stuff that I've been, like, applying to, which is fully within my domain, I never get any callbacks or emails or anything, so... One day I'll get a Zuna. Yeah, exactly, yeah. One day we won't horribly mess up Wave 3. And Mr. One has to deal with DC in real life, no problem. Enjoy the DC sleep thing, maybe. Have a good night, all that stuff. Don't have to do any of that anymore due to AI. Yeah, that's one thing I really don't like that's come up as a recent, because a lot of people just use AI on all their, like, assignments and projects and whatnot, and it's like, critical thinking. Are you in the building with us? Copy paste, that's what's wrong, I'm gonna say mistakes if I call in. Well, sometimes the debugger will also say that. It depends on where the error is and what language you're using and what debugger you're using and all that. Sometimes it'll be nice to be like, look here, and then you'll see it. Not all the time though. Sometimes it's just like, exception, memory leak, ability memory leaks, all that. Yeah, I mean, I get some uses of AI, that makes sense, but I really don't like the overuse of it. That's my main issue. Especially with how it's being treated in a lot of creative fields now. I just think it leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. But I get it. There are uses for it. You don't like that lots of codes are forgetting how to write code due to over-relying on AI? Yeah, exactly. The same thing with, like, basically a lot of other areas. Like, even, like, people just generating... Don't mind that. Generating, like, articles and, like, words and, like, pictures and all that instead of actually just making it. When it will look so much better if you just made and wrote the stuff yourself. And it won't be like, here are top 10 books that you can read. Number 1. Salmon Basket at the Prairie. Smigus Bonavard's newest 2025 novel has 5 stars on Goodreads. And then look up, it doesn't even exist. That was actually a thing recently. I think someone or some publication put out an article that was just completely AI generated. And it's like, why would you do that? God, I don't think we have enough time for this. Yeah. AI is being used for the wrong stuff. We should just go back to when it was silly. And when the AI was broken 90% of the time, and then you will look at this person doesn't exist, and the person would have like a hole in their mouth or something. It's still so weird to me because I've mentioned this a couple times, but I've been watching Mr. Vinny Vinesauce for a while, and he was like one of the first people, or first streamers specifically, who are like checking out all the AI stuff in like 2019, 2020, 2018, like that kind of era. Maybe not 2018. Like all the early stuff. So like there was like the AI dungeon, there was all the image generators when it was all like scuffed and weird and creepy and just bad. So it was really weird to like literally be like completely in on that to like now where it's just everywhere and it sucks. And even back when like I was still doing computer science stuff, I was like, oh yeah, AI, I want to do stuff in that field. That's kind of cool. I think that's pretty silly. And now I'm glad I never did that. Would have been locked in. A degree would have been nice though. What'd you go for? It was literally just like a straight up CS degree. I was gonna like concentrate on like cybersecurity or AI, but then I'm not doing that because I didn't like the base subjects because I did not have a fun time. My group project sucked and it was not very fun. Why are you there? Why are you here? Ooh, nice drums. Fantastic Moria about Flower Review, that's why. That's why the drums are good. Toho 9's OST is peak, I fear. Die. Ah. Oh. I almost pushed me in the water. That was rude. Oh god, I shouldn't have directed it in their direction. I kind of wish I stuck out the CS degree, because I think I would have probably liked that. Actually, I don't know if I would have, because I don't know, just the degree program specifically I didn't really like, so maybe if I went like somewhere else. Oh, everyone went away. But yeah, it just really sucks because I do legitimately like technology and computers and programming. Like, that's why I'm still learning JavaScript, even though I think it's ugly as shit. In retrospect, it's a good thing you didn't go for it. Honestly? Yeah, I don't even know. Because nothing is really helpful at this point in the job market. Bigger problem is that it became the default degree for making lots of money, so there's too many people. Yeah. And I mean, I can't even blame people because, you know, you want to get that bag, especially in this, whatever the heck this economy is, but, it does suck when there's like a discrepancy between people who are, like, there because they just want to get a job and people who are there because, you know, they like this stuff, and they're more like, they're just different attitudes in general. Like, it's just, there's a bit of a disconnect, and it's kind of hard to work around. Like, I've had people, actually I don't even know if I've talked about it, but yeah, I've had people like group projects before, and they just did not do jack shit. Which, you know, that's not everybody, especially not everybody who, you know, is quote-unquote just there for the money or whatever, but yeah, it does kind of suck. Okay, I couldn't see anything. There's nothing there. That sucks. Hoping the AI bubble bursts and like tech starts getting screwed. Yeah. I think it's starting to burst a little bit. Like, there's some signs. But yeah, it's gonna happen eventually, and then I don't know if that's gonna happen. People have been investing a lot of money into it. For various different reasons and purposes. I think they got that. Splattershot no Yamucha? I know Splata is how they abbreviate Splatoon sometimes. I don't know what the other words mean though. My Japanese has regressed. I can just read the characters. That's all. What the heck is happening? Okay, this was using specials, that's good. I don't know if this is enough though. Oh no, nope, nope, we're screwed. Alright, let's get a different squad of people, see if that makes a difference. Oh, my coat. I like this coat. I need to remember to check, oh my god, necroventation. I was gonna say, remember to check, if the Japanese is displaying correctly now. On my, song display. Actually, I can check after. Hold on, let me write down. Hold on. Quickly. AP text, MKO music. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we can't die because it wasn't the Network Fantasia. And it's such a long song that we're gonna be listening to it throughout the entire shift. Die. Oh my god. You know what I do need to get still? I need to get the, music, the CDs that Zune made that have remixes. Because the remix for this song, Necro Fantasia, is good. It's mostly the same. But it has like a slight breakdown, and it's pretty good. I love CDs. CDs are so cool. I actually just got some classical music on CDs. I'm not sure if I can play them though, because I know that like while classical sheet music is usually out of copyright, the recordings usually aren't. So that might be a bit risky. Oh yeah, I did mention they got a new sound system. That's exciting. That is one thing I haven't really done. Like, I have nice headphones. They are Bayer Dynamics BT770s. So they're pretty good. I don't have a whatever the heck. What is it? It's not a limiter. It's like the box that you get are like a sound card, and then you put specific cables in it that are meant for audio. And it's meant to like translate it better. I do not remember what that's called, but I don't have anything like that. But I know that if you want a good setup, that's the kind of thing that you try getting. Oh, we don't have any eggs. Ah. Yeah, we need more eggs over here. Oh, they're going through here? Okay. Just kidding, they are not. Attack? Probably? Oh, digital analog converter, yeah. I think that's, well, that's something like that. That's one of the things, I think. I might be thinking of something else, but I don't remember what it is. Actually, maybe it is, because digital analog does sound familiar. Some albums you own digitally. Yeah. I've gotten a couple albums on Bandcamp, because Bandcamp actually has a nice deal, and they give you like all the file types, which is nice. You get all the album art and the booklets that come with it, which is cool. Necrophantasia is gone. I'm sad now. I don't think I've had to best use my Booyah Bomb. Maybe right here, actually. Let's just here. Speaking of CDs, this, Romance with You soundtrack, this is one that I got from CD. I got the CD for this one, and then I just ripped it. Wish you had more game soundtracks on CD, yeah. They don't do it a whole lot. It's mostly, I think in Japan. But a lot of like special editions will have like CDs that come with them. But then again, it's special editions. So like you gotta pay like $100 for it. Oh my god, good music. Alright, very EP, no problem. Have a good sleep. Sleep of your new sound system. Did I say sleep of? I think I meant dream of. Yeah, good night. Have a good one. The squad's definitely doing a lot better than the last one, which is nice because it means I can probably finally get a Cohozuna. Mothership, I haven't had that tonight yet. Okay, so I know I last talked about this like an hour ago or something crazy like that. But I'm getting an e-reader and I'm very excited about it. I think it should be here Saturday. It might be Sunday though, I'm not sure. I'm excited about it because then I can actually read in bed on something that looks like a book a little bit, and then it won't hurt my eyes when I am tired. And I also got a case for it because I don't want to drop it and then it cracks and dies, because that would be bad. And the case is like a really nice green, and it's really pretty. Like a dark green, and it's very cool. Yeah, then I can just read my library books on there. I don't have to worry about the convoluted process I've been doing to get them working, as I do on my phone, because I don't use a I don't use like the Libby app to read it. I use a different one, so I have to like go through like an entire process to get the files for it. The heck, this went so far over. Yeah, I got the case before I did the actual e-reader, so I've just been like staring at it on my desk and like opening it and be like, yes, this is where it will go. This is where I will read. Okay, yeah, this team is doing a lot better. Oh, that wasn't enough shoot. Unfortunate. Guys, at the king? Yes, finally. I spent 2 hours. God, I spawned in the same spot too. These are different bosses though. Uh, 11 p.m. Yeah. Is that not going all the way? What the heck? Oh, where is that? Why are you all the way up here? Ooh, this is a good spot for these. They're all right here. We have 3 fly fish. Great. That is a great sign. We got our boss to kill. Good. No! That was not the right. Okay, well, we did it. That's a relief. Nice. Yeah, that was a good team. Alright, I think I'm gonna try for one more, and hopefully it won't take another 2 hours. What wave haven't we had yet? We might have had every night wave. We've had curlers, we have glowflies, we had fog, we have cannons, we had tornado, mothership, sea king. I think it's all of them. I know this rotation goes away in like 10 hours. What the heck is happening? There's too many thingies. And the pros ink efficiency is bad. Oh my god. Oh, we lost someone. Dang. That's unfortunate. Oh, was it the person that the mouse was on? Was like leading it weirdly? I didn't think that would get me, but it did. Ignorance is palpable. Oh, you're seeking again. Nope, it's over here. Man, I really should get a foot pedal or muting. It'd make things a lot easier. Yeah, playing a game on the keyboard, it works a lot better than on the controller. On the controller, I have to like completely like reach around for my mute button. Oh my god, they're surrounding. Oh, never mind, they're not. Being dramatic for no reason. Happy Monday? Oh my god, happy Monday to you too, Miron. Hope your Monday is going so good. I love Monday. My god, isn't it? It's technically Friday, oh god. It was bad enough for it to be Thursday when I started. Got your Monday coffee at the Monday office, ready for some Monday work? Oh no, not the Monday work. Everyone knows that Monday work is the worst. I'm glad that you got your coffee all ready for it though, that's the best. You know, you're ready for the grind for the week ahead. You know, I feel like I'm getting more lag. It's like slight lag, but it's a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's normal or not because I haven't played in a while. Just like random little bits of it though. It's kind of weird. Did you have a 3-day week again? I saw you were posting about getting another one a little while ago. I feel like there were more fan drops in Switch 2, but you don't know if it's true. Yeah, it's... So I've been wondering, because... Like, I know they've had to make some adjustments to get it to work pretty similarly on like Switch 2 and Switch 1. But yeah, it kind of feels like there's like more like minute frame drops than like complete slowdown. Oh, whole week again. Dang, that's unfortunate. Next time. Next Monday. Your last week next week, though. Oh, you starting a new job? That's exciting. Summer break for 4 weeks? What the heck? How do you guys get summer break in Sweden? They would never do this in America. You forgot we don't do that. Oh god, yeah. No, our work life stuff is very cringe. Especially fun when your insurance is tied to your place of work usually, but not all jobs offer you insurance. Lots of really fun little quirks, silly little quirks we have over here in America. Okay, cool. I love being... Oh, never mind, the blaster's trying to work on it. I will not complain about being a heavy on the small fries. And also poison body. The best. That's a cute dancer emote. Very nice. I need to add more emotes. I was just thinking about that today. I gotta like add more stuff because I just have like 6 or something. And one of them is the same, it's just static and one is animated. I was thinking about adding a like rotating food because that's the meme nowhere except for in my head. I was also thinking about getting that one beginning of Over the Garden Wall that has the frog that is rotating and playing the piano. That might be on Better TTV. I have to check that, but if not, I'm considering adding that as well. Oh, you're also considering asking for some animated emotes? Yeah. They are fun. They can be very silly. That's what I want. I want silly ones. Because I have control. It's my channel. I can do what I want. up. Okay, that cleared out some salmonids. Okay, well, that's alright. Also, hi, random. Drinking coffee at this hour. No, it's the best time to drink coffee, actually. Then you can take the caffeine nap and then wake up in like 2 hours. Very alive and not dead. That's how it works, right? Greetings and a smug face. Very intriguing vernacular you have. Yeah, work tomorrow. I think I'm gonna cut the show. Why don't you have it after you wake up, though? Wouldn't that be more sensible? Wow, this ink efficiency sucks. But we really only have these guys. Why are we getting so many faraway bosses? Okay, at least these guys are going in the right direction. No, they're not. They're not going in the right direction at all, actually. You're not a coffee drinker, so no. Well, then what are you drinking it now for? That just sounds contradictory. You're the funniest? Alright, fair enough. We do respect doing it for the bit. See, I do feel like we're getting more like slight frame drops. I don't know if that's a way that the system is trying to make up for like getting rid of like longer bouts of frame drops. I don't know, but I'm definitely noticing it. It's definitely real. There are some small frame drops. Are you going to buy the Switch too? That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, oh, is this Nintendo's tactic? They're like, oh, improved frame rates. Get it now. Give us $500. We give you no frame rates we introduced. It is unfortunate though, because even though they are doing a pretty good job keeping the Switches stocked and restocked, it's still gonna be expensive for a while. Even used ones, because the quote-unquote used ones are just scalpers trying to get like $600 for it or something. Is that what Apple does? Allegedly, yes. I don't have an Apple, so I can't attest to that. But I can attest to Samsung's most recent UI update being stupid because it decrease the battery life because they're trying to run more AI stuff and garbage and whatever, and they also made the battery icon a pill shape. And it looks ugly. They put a if switch then frame drop equals true. Yeah, I got some master programmers at work in Nintendo HQ. They're like, guys, how do we get more people to buy our consoles? It's not enough. Mario Kart World isn't winning over them all. We gotta do something more drastic. Release Mother 3. You know, if sir, I have a suggestion. What's that, intern? Maybe if you release Mother 3, then they'll buy the Switch too. Intern. That is the worst idea I've ever heard. Get out. I condemn you to 5 years of refractory currents of Ozma tutorials. To playtest. Over and over again. I was muted, whoops. Oh. Another king? What the heck? I didn't think it would take 20 minutes. This song is very good. I love this song. I think this is my favorite song of the soundtrack, I think. It's very good. Again, no idea what the heck the lyrics are saying. But it do be ballin'. Did they improve the crab tank running speed? It feels faster. That might be something. Maybe. Or not me, I'm just imagining it. Why are you right here? What the heck? Stop doing that. Okay, I think I got more nerfs. Yeah, I know that it got more nerfs in terms of like not gameplay, the main modes, PvP, because they changed how like a lot of specials interact with it and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just imagining because I haven't used crab in so long, and also I don't think I usually try running with it. Nice. My god, another gold that I probably will never use. Yippee. Okay, I'll go for one more. I'm glad that my whatever the heck internet issues have resolved themselves. You guys weren't here when I started, but I had 3 DCs within like the first hour. And then it banned me for 10 minutes the 3rd time, and I was like, oh, this is great. Why are you pointing, Mr. Frog? That's not very nice. Where did you learn this discretionist behavior? Is that a word? I don't think it. I think discretionary is. I don't think discretionist is a word. Sounds like a word. Yeah, we gotta call up Merriam-Webster or Cambridge or whoever. I tell them to add it to the dictionary. Viewer's discretion is advised, yes. May have incorrect words. Be advised if you're trying to learn English. This is not the stream for you. Speaking of crazy ass simps. Oh god, when was that Toho song? I don't remember. 30 minutes ago? 20? English is very malleable. That's just how it works. There's so many suffixes, so many prefixes. So much going on, so much to play around with. So much poetry. Bussin' for real, exactly. I love English. Socrates, yes, exactly. Gotta have like a really long run-on sentence with like a bunch of commas, and then it goes on for like 5 paragraphs, and then it's like postulate 2. I really want to read House of Leaves. I know this is like a slight diversion, but that book is weird, and I want to see the weird of it. House of Leaves mentioned, yeah. I think it came up because Germa did his the most recent round 2 of the House Flipper tournament. And I was watching RT Games' perspective of it, because he also played with Limes, which is pretty cool, so I know both of them. And and he had a House of Leaves reference in there. And I was like, fuck, is this a sign? I gotta read it too, yeah. I think my brother has it. I might ask to borrow it. I'm looking for it in the library and they were out of it. Dang. it's unfortunate. You gotta find the patron who has it, then like go to their house and kindly ask for it back. But yeah, the tournament was really funny. I really liked the third group of people who went, and they just they made Germa's house. And then his quote-unquote worst fears. But the first house was also really funny because that story, the story that they told, like, from the casino. The casino to the graduation was so funny. And I think some people were asking, like, oh, the graduation is like right outside of the casino, but how I've interpreted it as like it was like a cinematic choice, because you know I could totally see like a movie or something doing that, and then like they walk out of the casino dramatically, and then it turns into the graduation ceremony. Oh my god, yeah, that was really funny. I gotta use my specials. Oh my god, Turret Serenade. But yeah, the first round of that House Flipper tournament was also really funny. Because there's a lot more people, a lot more houses, and very silly. Oh, I have an egg, what the heck? I thought I did have one. But yeah, soon, House of Leaves stream when I read it, and you don't get to see it, so it's even worse experience than it could be. I almost toppled my water bottle over. With some PNGs on the stream, move them around as you read. Oh yeah, that's what I should do. I should just like make a mock-up of I like make like a comic out of it as I'm reading it, so you guys can like see it. It's like a animatic storyboard conglomeration. No, I find like really like bad stock photos to like represent the different elements, and then I just like move them around like you said. That's what I do. Jerma stock photos. Oh yeah, I gotta pull from like all his streams. And then I put him in like silly hats or like something in order to make him versatile. What the heck? I didn't. Oh, it did go in there, mind. I was about to throw hands. Oh my god, I threw that instead of depositing it. That's so sad. Time loss. Yeah, we actually lost 5 seconds on the clock. That was the other new update that dropped a couple hours ago. Oh my god, you're right there, what the heck? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's my favorite time of the year. This is not the unhinged version, though, unfortunately. It is the sanitized New Leaf version. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving on the special Monday. Thanksgiving is always on Monday, you know. Very lore accurate Thanksgiving Day. We love turkey. Turkey is really good with some gravy and some potatoes. And some sweet potatoes. As known in America lore, yeah, exactly. America lore states that Thanksgiving is on only lands on a Monday, and today is Monday, so it all checks out. Just don't ask about what Thanksgiving's about. Don't do that. Classic Thanksgiving fireworks. Yeah, that was my favorite activity. You know, growing up, we would go outside and light some fire in our massive grass backyards, because you know Americans, we love our backyards. And then we'd all watch it explode into the trees, and then the trees would fall down. It'd be so fun. It was so funny and silly. Then we all go inside for some nice cranberry juice and some nice turkey. How does one not grill if not in the backyard? Yeah, exactly. See, you get it. That's the only place you can grill. Indoor grills do not exist. Oh my god. We're not gonna make it through this, huh? We've had so many DCs today. Yeah, and I've been like half of them. Yeah, unfortunate day 2 crowd with the rotation going away in like 9.5 hours. The children arrested, the fireplace has been cut in half. No, but what about the Japanese people? What about the Europeans? Those guys are awake now. You're like, oh my god, 8 AM, time to play some Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. As it should be. Oh man, I gotta go to work. But let me get in a round of Salmon Run first. As is custom. We're supposed to warm in PvP first. Actually, no. You're supposed to warm up in Salmon Run, then you go to PvP. That's the correct order. Or in my case, you never go to PvP. What are you staring for? You know it's true, and even within your heart. You know that, Salmon is superior. You know it's true. There's no point hiding it. Look at all the people who are loving it, living every one of their lives to the fullest. What is this? Oh, this is Phantasmagoria. I have not heard this one in a while. The DC say otherwise? Well, it's not their choice, you see. They're having too much fun in Nintendo's eyes, so they have to kick them out. It's a form of population control, you see. You can only ration out so many of the servers before it comes overloaded. As, you know, we've seen tonight, or this morning, whatever time it is. This afternoon, midday, Monday. Nintendo telling you to touch grass. Yeah, go outside right now. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving morning, so go and touch grass, as is custom, before we light the fireworks. Go touch it before it's all gone. Ah shoot, I get it down in time, Sag. Lint. We needed the grass to hide the eggs. You're right, yeah. How could one forget the other classic Thanksgiving afternoon activity of finding the eggs and then hard boiling them for deviled eggs? So many classic Thanksgiving activities I love. Please come this way. Oh my god. Are they going that way? There we go. Oh, something. Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. B-ball. Dude. Get it. There we go. Good job. Yay. Classic Thanksgiving present swapped in. Yeah. And also, don't forget the late night activity of going outside to your neighbors' houses and asking for candy. Yeah, I do really like the Perfect Cherry Blossom version of this song. Very moody. Very taxing holiday, much to do, yeah. So much planning required, it sucks. I hate it. This is a great 100 follower special, yeah. Uh-huh, that's what this is, yes. You know, I did say that 100 followers, you know, I play Splatoon again. You know, you have all the DCs as is custom with all the Splatoon Nintendo servers. Getting the entire 100 follower experience. At 200, I'm playing PvP. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Time to go brush off my Splatana wiper again. Let's go play Clamblitz. I love Clamblitz, my favorite. We do love clamming. I love how it's the most complicated game mode. And then it's very easily cheesed still. At 300, it's Inkopolis Plaza. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and then I'm gonna critique all the art. And then we're gonna play some table turf. And then we're gonna clip out of bounds. It's gonna be great. Trust me, bro. I'm just gonna have a boundary break episode. Is Boundary Break still doing episodes? I don't know if I'm subscribed. I haven't seen one in a while. I'll have to check. I think he does other stuff as well, so that's probably why. It's not just boundary breaks. Check right now. I will when my hands are free and not on my controller. Did it? Ah, I didn't hit it. Shoot. Comma, is it? That's not what I said. That's what I say when I read philosophy texts. I'm like, comma, is it? No period. Oh my god, what the heck is happening? We are hecking dying. What can I even do with this? Was he even shooting? Were you shooting? No, I wasn't even shooting. What the... What happened? I didn't even do anything with the crab. That is worthwhile. What is the cultural significance of the comma? Well, you see, my good friend, a comma is used to separate an independent clause from an independent clause. And it's also to make a list of items in a sentence. And some other things probably. Who knows what this thing does? The semicolon, I actually really like semicolons. I like semicolons and M dashes. I just think they're fun. Writing is fun when you don't hate yourself for what you write. Maybe you could just use one, you get happy. Yeah. They are very fun. I like semicolons. Semicolons can also be used to help parse out a list. It's a more archaic way of doing it, but it does exist. Teach you how to write so you can start making moves on AO3. How do you make moves on AO3? You sound like you're trying to court it. AO3 will not date you, I'm sorry to say. But don't worry, if you take the grammar notes when we talk about the commas and the semicolons, you'll be a great writer. That's all you need. You just gotta know the grammar, nothing else. And just start making waves. You can do that in Salmon Run. You don't need AO3 for that. Also Ghost Lead Peak. Oh my god, die, thank you. Jeez. There's one thing I'm trying to write right now, and I've started it like 6 times. Like, I write like 5 paragraphs, and I'm like, no, I don't, no, I don't like this, actually. This voice sucks. So I got the empty Google Doc. Oh yeah, it's like the SpongeBob meme of the D. Sometimes it do be like that. I think the most recent one I did, I think I like at least the voice. I like the narrative voice. I think I prefer writing it in that voice. I don't know if the stuff that happens when I started, I don't know if that I should keep it like that, but I think the voice is at least decent. One of the drafts I did, it was like really edgy and dark. I'm like, oh, I don't really like this. It's kind of cringe. Because it was like a character and he was just running into a bunch of problems and everything kind of sucked. I was like, wow, I don't like this at all, actually. The Judy's leaking through. No, would a Judy write weird fantasy, almost fan fiction? Yes, they probably would. But yeah, the one I think would fit better is just a lot more laid back and humorous, because how I'm imagining a lot of the events that go, like, it's supposed to be kind of funny. It's not supposed to take us completely seriously, so having like it open of like just this like miserable stuff happening, I think just kind of sucks and does not fit it at all. Oh my god, another DC, what the heck? Oh, you're right, Kiwi. This really is a time. That's all they would write. You do have a point, yeah. They'd be like, maybe I should write a novel, and then they start as like, where are my favorite characters that I can emulate, you know? They do that, and then they do like a self-insert. And, or like a Your Name, fanfiction, they do that. Oh, why are these guys on me? Why are they on me? And why are we all dying still? Oh, good night, Kiwi. Thanks for, partaking in the DC experience. But yeah, have a good night. At least, you have a full meter now. Yeah, Kiwi has to unplug the Ethernet cord now, unfortunately. No one stayed. This is sad. What do you mean you don't want to play with me at 3 AM? They lost faith, yeah. They're like cute, it's like, oh, it's so late, I gotta go to bed. This way. Why? Oh, the big shot. There's just a lot of guys over here, huh? Yeah, most things are just kind of spawning over here, huh? Why are they all over here? Okay, now they're all the way over there. Great. If fish are learning to strategize, they are sometimes they do be on the right track. Fuck. What? What? There's a weird around. One might say a weird route. I need to play Delta Room. Delta Rune. Rune. Delta. The heck? There we go, die. Die, monster. Please. Please, thank you. Oh my god. These guys love clipping through the concrete. They're like, yum, I love rock. So delicious. What are they supposed to eat? Krill. No. No. Don't shake your head. No. Oh, what the? Oh, I thought you were going. I had room, but no. No room, actually. Only pain. Okay. How the heck am I not dead? This is crazy. I'm doing net 0 for this group. Someone else got that too. Look. We have the eggs. There we go. You're stealing kills is crazy. I know, how dare they not see that I was getting it? Disgusting. SMH to freelancers these days. Time for silly Monday meetings. Alright, thank you, Miron. Good luck with your Monday. I'm gonna be leaving after this anyway. But yeah, have a great Monday. Why that didn't even go in, what the heck? That's unfortunate. Whoa, what are you doing all the way over there? Time to grind after this. Yeah. The grind, the Monday grind. So sad. What a shame. I'm using tilt controls. 5 PM. I don't think we have a lot of eggs. Oops. Well, we have more now. We have 30 seconds. We have time. We're less than half. Oh, there's a way to get rich quick. Yeah, salmon run is definitely not the way for it. You get poor while doing it because Mr. Grizz does not respect his workers. Very anti-union, even. Very sad. A humble lottery ticket machine. Wow, that doesn't work. Don't trust them. They're all scams. Alright, well, I think I'm done. I'm glad there are no DCs now, but yeah. Hiring children is the way? No. No, it's not. Do not say this. I have 188 gold. That's cool. A food ticket. Okay then. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. Mr. Grizz, the unethical child laborer. He is very unethical. He is a very silly, bear. Let me see who is live. Apple? Apple's live. Rainbow Road. I like Rainbow Road. Oh my god, the Twitch font is so small, it's so ugly. Dang, lots of Japanese people. This isn't Super Mario 64. What the heck? Okay, I think I'm gonna send you guys to tap out because he is live. It says he's playing Super Mario 64 DS. I don't think this is what it is. It's gambling though, and we're just talking about gambling, so you know. But yeah, he's chill. He plays Splatoon sometimes. He actually does play like what is it? Real gameplay, not just Salmon Run. But yeah, it does say it's for mature audiences, so he may say bad words and questionable content, so you know. But yeah, thanks for chilling. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Mondays. And I'll be back with either more Rune Factory or Rain World next. I'm not sure which. I'll have to feel it out. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Be good, drink water, behave yourself. Yes, all that things. Bye bye. Oh, they changed the buttons too for the rating. That's so disgusting. Okay, bye.